All right, guys, getting ready to take off here. We got day 91. What's today? I think June 27th. And we got to finish up the roller coaster. Got 9 miles of that. And then we are headed to David Lesser Shelter. And let's see what else is supposed to happen today. I already did 1,000 miles, so I'm not worry about that. I don't know what else is supposed to happen. We'll just see what happens when we get down the trail. But slept okay last night. Anyways. So hey guys, I wanted to tell you all about this before I forgot. But last night, when I got ready to go to bed in the shelter, I put my earplugs in. And, got ready to go to bed, went to bed. Middle of the night, I needed to take a piss. So I wanted to take my earplugs out while I skirmished out of the shelter, so I could hear how much noise I was making, basically. And I guess I was half asleep when I took my earplugs out, because when I got back, I couldn't find them. And I looked. Anyways, woke up this morning, and there was about 5 of us in the shelter, 6 of us, and everybody had left but this one guy. I was waiting for my group, and I was telling the one guy, I was like, yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night, take a piss, I can't find my earplugs. I don't know what I did with them. And he was like, are they these 2 little white things over here? And so on the other side of where he was sleeping, I don't know how the hell they got there, but there's the 2 earplugs just laying right there next to his crap that he had laid out. He was doing some cooking or making his little breakfast for the morning or whatnot, but I thought that was the funniest thing. How the heck did they get way the heck over there? And then they were right next to each other. Like I just went over there and set them down. Yeah, that's me. Just go around the shelter, start setting my stuff down everywhere. Anyways, I thought that was funny, but on the other side, I found my earplugs, so don't need to worry about buying earplugs for the next shelter. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day to do the roller coaster, I think. Look, it's nice and breezy. I don't know if you can hear it. It's still overcast, kind of foggy, rainy, kind of misty stuff. That's good for the roller coaster. We've got a lot of ups and downs for the next 9 miles. Anyways, did the first one coming down. Got a couple more to hit. I think I'm gonna stop off at a gas station. I forget how many miles ahead that is, but nonetheless, get me a Slurpee. Maybe give me a treat. Give me a honey bun or something. Give me a Mountain Dew or a Slurpee. All right, on down the trail, guys. I just want to tell you all that little story I had there. So I don't know if you can tell, but these are all raspberries. I believe that's what they are. Not the blackberries, the raspberries. Man, I've been eating on them a little bit. That sucker goes from there all the way over, like to there. All right. So I thought I would share with you guys what it's like to make a unedited video. This is unedited. It's pretty funny. Fucking did it again. All right, guys, coming up on Route 7. Like we say, it's a pretty busy highway. So we can play some leapfrog today. Which way do I gotta go? AT north, to the left. Make sure I know where we go right in here. If those are white blazes or not right there. Alright, that's what we were looking for. Just came from there. No trail magic. Boo, boo. Alright, let's get up this hill. Alright, onward down the trail. I just came down that mess. Alright, I gotta get through this mess. Stick to the top of the rocks. Not the slippery ones either. Ooh, wonder if I should get a fill up. I'm doing all right. That'll just be more water I gotta carry up the hill. All right, we got a hill to go up and one to come down. And then we gotta go up one. Check this out. I forgot to mention it in the morning. We're crossing the border. Crossing from Virginia to West Virginia. We got about probably a mile and a half to go. Oh yeah. Gonna get us into West Virginia and close to Harpers Ferry. All right, on down the trail. All right, guys. Well, as you can see, the sign is backwards, but we're going from Virginia to West Virginia. But nonetheless, we made it to the state line. I am out of Virginia, beautiful state it was. It was my father's state, born in Charlottesville, Virginia, 1920. Anyways, I'm gonna do a little toast. This was a little shot of hot damn. A trail angel gave it to us in the parking lot there at Kroger's in Daleville. And I've been, I guess, lugging this big heavy thing since then. And so yeah, here's to Virginia. West Virginia is going to be a small state, but we're going to get through it. And then I think we got Maryland, and then we got a little deer right down yonder. I'll be darned. He's gonna sit here and celebrate my getting through the state line from Virginia to West Virginia. Here's to Virginia. Hot damn, I'm glad to be out of Virginia. All right, on down the trail, on down the trail, boys and girls. You know, guys, I see stuff like this, and I feel like there's gonna be some good views. Today we are just socked in with, it's good for me that we're socked in today, honestly. Oh yeah, I really like this today. But anyways, oh, look at Mr. Squirrel. They're munching on somebody's leftovers. That would probably look beautiful. Look at that guy, he ain't scared of nothing. What up, Mr. Squirrel? All right, onward down the trail, guys. Oh. Oh man, there's another nice little outcrop. Look at that big old slab. Oh, we gotta go this way. Okay. Kind of wet going. So the umbrella's okay. It just keeps my head from getting wet, really. My shoulders get wet, my legs get wet, my feet get wet, everything's wet. My hair's not. My hair looks still beautiful. Yep. So, because of the weather conditions, I'm not really inclined to stop at the David Lesser shelter. I'm more inclined to just push all the way into Harpers Ferry, stay at the Motel 8, get up in the morning, and then go to the Conservancy, which means I need to do about 16 more miles, and it's, I think, 12 o'clock. Let's see what time it is. Yep, 11:57. All right, we'll see where I go. Laters. Just walking along, and there's a little doe. And I'd like to shoot some of you this year. Just kidding. No, actually, I'm thinking about making sausage next year. So. Been a while since I had deer sausage. So. I'll take some does next year and make me some sausage. I'm gonna buy me a shed and use it as my smokehouse. Anyhow, still moving down the trail. Be a 23-mile day, which, shoot, compared to 27 the other day when I went into Front Royal. Shoot, 23 would be pretty easy. Looks like I might get to the hostel. They don't have a bunk, but they said they have a floor and they have a couch, maybe. So, looks like, not sure I feel like paying $100 for a hotel room for one night. If I can find another hiker to go in with it, that might be $50. I'll do that. Anyways, so pretty foggy conditions today, but it is a pretty straight shot all the way to Harpers Ferry. No major hills or nothing from here on, so hopefully I can get those at least 30-minute miles, if not better. 20-minute mile? 20-minute miles, real good. All right, on down the trail. Man, I just stepped right over this son of a bitch. You know where the head is. But he's a big one. Man, I stepped right over it like I was like hopped over it. You going, buddy? He's like, what the heck, over? There he is. There he. Oh man, I hate snakes, man. They give me the heebie-jeebies. I thought his head was the other way. Well, I still yet to come across a water moccasin. I mean, rattlesnake. All right, anyways. On down the road. All right, guys, y'all can probably see the highway. Coming up on Highway 9. We're about 6 miles from Harpers Ferry. I can walk up this street, 0.3, or it's highway, and get a drink. Or I can keep going, which will take me, I don't know, it'll take me an hour to probably go up there and back. Chill out. Or I can just keep pushing if I'm really down to no water. Hey, there's some water right there on the side of the highway. I did that before, but it was in the shanties. I don't think I'm gonna do that here. West Virginia. Try to see if I can get a drink. Alright guys, well I just got off that crazy freaking highway. Had my 2 hot dogs, bag of chips, and Gatorade. Filled up my water with some nasty cloudy water. Man, that was from the store too. Some better water on the trail than I have in that store. Anyway, it's got 6 miles. And I just stay at the hostel, and then I'll get a fresh go at it in the morning. Walk over to the conservancy, get my picture. All right, laters. There you go, guys. First sign of the Shenandoah River. Oh, that's awesome. It's awesome. Man, I'd love to go play in that sucker. Hop, look at, there's the bridge. There's the bridge. I'm gonna get to walk across that bridge. All right. Wait a minute. I don't want to go that way. That's an overlook. Although it's a short overlook. Oh, let's go take a look. We got time. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Don't trip. Don't trip. There's Harpers Ferry out yonder. That's awesome. That is awesome. What a view. Oh yeah. Look at these, are right off the trail. Nobody's even picked them yet. Oh my goodness. I can't believe nobody has picked these. Oh, look at these. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Gobble those up. All right, on down the trail. Oh, let's see one more. Oh. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we just crossed under the William Wilson Bridge. I guess it's Highway 340 that goes into Harpers Ferry. There's the Shenandoah. All right. We'll do this one together. Kind of nice doing it in the evening. It's about 6:44. It's 5:45. Look at that. That's awesome. This time we gotta do it by foot. It's Potomac way down yonder. That's where the Shenandoah and the Potomac meet. Potomac's on the other side of that mountain right there. Alright guys, I've watched a lot of people film coming across this bridge. Now it's me. Finally got into West Virginia. So, one of my objectives was to get through Georgia. Knocked it out, check. Make it to Damascus by trail days, check. Make it through Virginia / to Harpers Ferry by the end of June. Check. Still got the big mission. Waiting on Mama Kay. Got to figure out what my next objective's going to be. Just keep checking them suckers off.